Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Welcome. This is The Awakening by Chiazor. I was supposed to this afternoon, but I was so busy. But I said I must come live today. I must come live. Where are my awakening family? Where are you guys? Let me see you. Say hi. Tell me where you're watching me from, please, so that we can continue from where we stopped. So this is another episode of Understanding Scripture. Yes. I had to stay one side just to do this live. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Okay. So yesterday I was able to do live video, but the network was really giving me issues. So I did not really end on it, but I ended, sha. And that yesterday we read Leviticus 1 and 2. So today we're going to be reading a verses, a few chapters, sorry. And then we are going to call it because like I'm seeing it nice, like the network is still different. Please inform me, what am I supposed to do about this network? Before now, so I'm going Exodus, no, not Exodus, Leviticus. We are Leviticus. Yeah, we are moving. Leviticus chapter 3. That is what we are going to read. Welcome. Well, kindly thank you. Or you can just let know that. So Leviticus chapter 3. If, if anyone's offering is a fellowship and he offers an animal from the head, whether male, he is to present before the Lord an animal without defect. He is to his hands on the head of the. I think we read this one. Did we read this? Yes. It's okay. At 3. Yes. So we're going to start in chapter 4. Chapter 4. That is the sin offering. Yes. The same unintentionally or does what is forbidden in any of the Lord's commands, the anointed priest sins, bringing guilt on the people. He must bring to the Lord a young bull without defect for the sin. He is to present the bull at the entrance of the tent of meeting. Before he is to lay his hands on its head and slay it before the Lord. Then the anointed priest shall take some of the bull's blood and carry it to the meeting. He is to dip his hand into the blood and sprinkle of it 7 times before the Lord, in front of the curtains of the sanctuary. The priest shall then put some of them on the horns of the altar on fire before the Lord, and the rest of the bull's blood he shall put at the base of the altar of burnt offerings at the entrance of the tent of meeting. Tear all the fat from the bull of the sin of the fat or the connected or is connected to them, both kidney, the loins, and the coverings of the liver, which he will remove with the kidney, just as fat is removed from the ox sacrifice as a fellowship offering. Then the priest shall burn them the altar of burnt offerings, but the hinds of the bull and all his flesh, as well as the head and the legs, the inner parts and the opria, all the rest of the bull he must take outside the camp to a place where the ashes are thrown, and burn it on a wood fire on the ash heap. If the whole Israelite community does what is forbidden in any of the Lord's commands, then even though the community is aware of the matter, they are guilty. When they become aware of the sin they committed, they assemble the young bull as a sin offering and present it for the tent of meeting. The elders of the community are to lay their hands on the head of the bull before the Lord, and the bull shall be slaughtered before the Lord. And the anointed priest is to take some of the bull's blood to dip his finger with the Lord in front of the curtain. He is for sense of meeting. The rest of the blood he should pour out at the base of the altar of burnt offerings. At the entrance of meeting, he should remove all the fat from it and burn it on the and do this and do this bull just as he did with the bull the sin offering in this way make hello, hi guys. So let's talk this thing about network that is always disturbing live videos. How do you solve that problem? That whenever you come live videos seem distorted because of the network hanging. And even if you're saying anything, don't really be understanding what you're saying because network is bad. Sorry about that. How do you solve that problem? Because me now, I mean, all through my life, I decided to start doing live videos because I knew that it cut this thing into small videos and just be posting it. People even the live videos. A lot of people still don't have time for that. we have to do what we do. But if it's not a problem at my end, whereby my video has an issue or the other, what do I do? If you're new to this channel, this is Joking by Chaz. Welcome to the Awakening by this is an edition of understanding scripture that we are doing. What is it all about? We decided as bleeding of God to help believers, especially to understand scripture, that is Bible. Because most times it's very hard to read their Bible. So I take it upon myself to read a few chapters every or some days, so that at least we can be able to understand what we speak. This I don't understand your language. Sorry. Can you speak English? Kel Green, I see your comments. But I don't understand this very lag. Doesn't make sense. So far, good to honest through Exodus in Leviticus. But this Old Testament version of the Bible is usually a lot of protocol that people like to run away from. It is because of this books in the